and go up. Up is good. A lot of up. Got 2 worms. Fight them. Kill them. Let's see if we can see how strong that sword is. Oh, actually, they have high defense. Never mind. Never mind. You'll see a better example of it later. If you're actually playing the game, you've already seen how strong it is. Oh, wow. An imp fowl in the bottom right, a wraith in the top right, and a caliph to the left. 3 new enemies. That's a lot of new enemies. So to the right. We're gonna skip the first down area. There's a dragon to the left. We'll be coming up through here in a minute. Kara is really freaking tall. I think I pointed that out already, but there you go. And let us get a Drake. Let's get a Drake to the left. Drake. It's over 9,000 experience. A Royal Immel. Sell it for some money. A Vulcan. Now, something's kind of interesting with this Vulcan. It is a weapon for Ren. And you'll equip it and you'll be like, oh, it's better, but there's something interesting. Let me clear up some space so I can show you in a moment. Oh, and by the way, you'll probably notice that you'll be getting hit pretty hard because our armor's kind of bad. I decided to save up money from this dungeon in Skyhaven before going to Mistoke and buying stuff, so I don't have to grind. So, we'll be getting that shortly. Now, let's talk to this Ren dude down here. And it's Siren again. And he dies, and he leaves us Siren shots. We have all 5 legendary items, and we just replaced Ren's weapon again. That's why it's kind of weird that the Vulcan's right there. But anyway, we have all 5 legendary weapons now. Huzzah! Now to get this chest, it's a royal sword. It's a worse. It's a worse than the Arakian sword, or Arakio's sword. There's some Azure fires. I don't know if I've showed them yet, so I will. There's one more chest to get in here, and as soon as we get to the top, we're gonna head all the way left until we get it. All the way left, but not before healing. Come on. Come on. And in this last chest we get a royal shield, which we will just sell for some more money. Now this path right below us, right there, we'll just loop around. So don't go down there. We will, however, go down here. And we shall talk to these peoples. It is called Sage Isle. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, we did it. Bet you're impressed, huh? Yeah, that's right, we are. Nye, a character in Phantasy Star 2. And Mew, for some reason, is given the Grants technique. Again, it is a spell that has storyline purposes, but you can't actually use. We're gonna try. Okay, we gotta go back to Skyhaven. He has a twin brother. Well, I have not heard about this before. Well, if we fail, we're just gonna die. So, I mean, who cares about what happened to you if we die? Okay, so I'm gonna head back to Skyhaven, and I will meet you next to the sages. Alright, let's talk to these pukes. Okay. give us orders, but what were we gonna do? Not equip them? Alright, so you'll notice that our equipment, if we had the legendary equipment on, unequipped itself. And now we have the deny weapons. Yes, this takes a long time. But we now have the best weapons in the game. And what I'm going to do after this... Is she actually stronger? No. What I'm going to do after this... is wait. Yeah. I'm going to go to Miss Stoke and sell all the crap in our inventory that we don't need. And I'm going to go ahead and buy the best armor for everybody. And then I will show you what equipment you should have. And then we'll head over to Terminus to take on the final area. So just to make sure I have everything proper. Eye sword, eye claw, eye slicer, eye shot, and eye bow. I will meet you probably outside of Mistoke. Okay, we're outside of Mistoke. I think I made all my purchases. For Aaron, we have the Laconian helm, eye sword, planar armor, royal boot. Mew, we have Laconian ribbon, eye claw, planar claw, royal vest, force boot. For Ren, we have the Laconian gear, eye shot, royal protector. For Kara, we have the Laconian bandana, eye slicer, planar slicer, royal robe, force boots. For Laya, we have the royal crown, eye bow, royal fablera, force boots. And for the techniques, I have Aaron favor res, Mew favor gear res and fan B, Kara favor rever and fan B, and Laya favor gear res and fan B. I don't even worry about Ren. You're not gonna have him use the techniques. So now we're ready to head to Terminus. So what we're going to do right outside of Mistoke, go ahead and hop on this airstrip. I would say hop on the landing strip, but that sounds really, really wrong. And this is the palace we want to go to. So if you go northwest of it, you get this landing strip. So go ahead and hop on it. Alright, we're going to walk around to that palace. Both of Niall's descendants, Aaron and Aiden, are very yellow, like sky. For the one person who gets that joke. Alright, let's head up into the palace. At least he has the black cape. He doesn't look as disgusting as Aiden. Alright, now the enemies in Terminus are the strongest in the game, in my opinion. The most dangerous in the game, at least. So let me go ahead and run around like an idiot until I show you all of them. On the left, we have a Goat King. On the right, we have a Goat Man. Let's take them out. Yeah. On the right, we have a Dyer. He has some pretty strong techs. Hopefully he doesn't get to use them, yes. Alright, the top right, we have a Carter. On the bottom right, we have Imp Fowls, I think. Either Imp Fowls or Imp Vials. I think they're... I don't know which one they are now. They're one of the imps. Oh, geez, they're one of the level. On the right, we have some Goat Dukes. Goat Dukes. Kara actually does a decent amount of damage. I have to give it to her. On the right, we have a Baneful. A Baneful. The Carter takes a long time to attack. On the right, we have a Malefic. Or Malefic. Malefic? Probably Malefic. Alright. And I think that's the last enemy in this area. So, going to heal up. And our destination is, in fact, flying. So we're going to go ahead and head in this airfield. And head due east. Very simple directions. You don't have to explore Terminus at all. It's just a waste of time. And welcome to the city of Lachute, where sometimes women stand in your way and prevent your progress. Sometimes this woman will stand there and you'll have to just wait for like 10 minutes. Alright, we got a Fatima over on the right and a Zaf something on the left. I don't remember what its name is. Zafira. So Fatima on the right and a Zafira on the left. And the reason I think the enemies outside are more dangerous is because in here they hit harder, but they only hit one person. So I think on the whole, the enemies outside are actually more dangerous because they all have multiple hit attacks. We have a torturer on the left who uses very lengthy techniques. Come on. Take them down. Get a lot of experience in here. Now to the left here is a complete waste of time. Don't go over there. Ooh. That's not good. Come on, Gramps. I've got a Watcher on the left. Now remember what he looks like. Remember what he looks like. There's a specific reason I'm saying that. So again, remember what he looks like. Not a big deal, but interesting. Both of these ups are to the left. Both of the ups are the lefternmost path, and the one in the middle are dead ends. So we're going to go up the stairs to the right here. I finally think I got my meaning out. And that enemy was called a Malefic, by the way. That wizard enemy. I've got a Guardian to the left. A Guardian. He's very sad. Or you can't breathe. It's one of the two. He doesn't have any lungs, so I'm gonna say you can't. I'm gonna say you can't breathe. Yeah, it was annoying. Oh God, our ancestors suck. I guess we weren't doing as good as we thought we were. A Punisher on the right. Yeah, I guess we caused a lot more problems than we thought we were. I guess we didn't really think about the big picture when we were doing what we were doing in the first two generations. Or this one, as a matter of fact. We freaking let out Dark Force not too long ago. That was wise. You might be right. Actually, he's not. This version of Dark Force is the weakest in every Phantasy Star game. Not like the Dark Force of Phantasy Star 2. He was impossible. We have, man. We've played right into your hands. Wait, if you look at Kara's face, it looks like Alien. Whatever. Alright, again to the left is a dead end. Don't go over there. Actually, I don't want her to use it. I want her to use it. The reason I'm using Muse techniques instead of Laya's is because I want Laya to be able to use her healing spells during the fights. And I want her to have the magic to do so. There's still an enemy we haven't fought in here. I'm waiting for it. Hope it shows up before it's just too late. Do you still remember what I asked you to remember? Hope you do. That enemy is proving to be quite elusive. I wonder why it's not showing up. Must be embarrassed or something. But I mean, there's a guy with a blue head walking around. What could possibly be embarrassing about this enemy? I mean, come on. Gotta heal up. Gotta heal up. But seriously though, where's that enemy? I mean, it's not like he has a pink head or anything. Come on now. The freaking blue guy wandering around. Where are you, enemy? Where are you? Do I have to try to fight you? Come on now. I don't want to waste time. There's not much steps left. Yes! The pink head defender. There he is. The elusive one. No wonder he was hiding. Alright.